Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Eric, and today we're going to talk about the different things that get asked a lot for questions on what we do here when we do a service. And probably the biggest question is, what type of spark plugs? There's one. Should I be using? And I recommend, whatever suits your fancy. If you're a shop, we always get the shop packs of the Champions. You can also get the 4-pack or the singles through your auto parts store or what have you. Is the Champion the best brand out there? I don't know. NGK puts out good plugs as well, but we just tend to stick with the Champions. And part of the service is we replace the plugs. And you're going to ask, why would you replace a good plug? Because as a shop, I want to make sure that that mower is running at the tip-top shape that it can run. And that means if you bring it here for a service, if it's a twin, you're going to get 2 plugs. If it's a single, you're going to get 1 plug, but you're going to get new plugs out the door. The other thing is grease. What kind of grease do I need for my grease gun, which can be a pump too, to do your spindles on your deck and the steering and any other grease point? We use the multi-vehicle high temp, and this happens to be Valvoline. You can get the Walmart brand. Grease is grease to me as long as you're putting the grease in there, right? Fuel. I get asked this question a lot. Most of the newer machines out there are made to run on the ethanol fuel. That's not the issue. The issue is if the ethanol can get to the air, it will suck moisture, and there's no machine out there that will run on water. So if you're going to have fuel in a machine for extended periods of time, then it's going to lead to problems. What do I recommend? PRI-G. We treat everything that comes through the door, and I'll be totally honest with you. My lawnmower, my zero turn, is 23 years old with PRI-G runs the ethanol fuel just fine. But if I'm going to let it sit, if I'm to the end of the fall where I'm getting ready to put it away, good chances are the best thing to do is drain that fuel right out of it, or have it be treated. Hydraulic filter or oil filters. What are the best brands to buy? Well, depends on what you're doing. For lawnmowers, we run the rotary and the Stens. That's what's going to go on your machine. Unless you are a die-hard Kohler guy, I do carry the Kohler and the Briggs and the Yamaha. Yeah, this is the Yamaha. And then we also buy Kempex, which is a good oil filter. I'm less worried about what oil filter you're using and more concerned about that you're changing it out every year. Whether you do a fall service or a spring service is totally up to you, but I tend to find that if you do it in the spring, you're going right through it before you head out to mow, okay? What else do we have? Carburetor cleaner. You can either buy a Stable or you can buy Walmart brand, which is cheaper. We use a lot of both. Engine oil. What should I use for engine oil? And we use the 15W40 fully synthetic. So if you bring your mower to this shop, we're putting all synthetic in that machine. So my theory on it is you want to keep that motor running tip top, right? Year round. So why not use a synthetic? It's going to cost you a little bit more, but not that much. And that everything is getting a good coating. And while we're talking about it, for your hydrostatic transmissions, most of them recommend the 5W50 or the 10W50 full synthetic too. You can buy the hydrostatic transmission fluid that's specifically made for them, or you can buy just the 5W50, whatever's on the shelf. And then the brand wise, Walmart is fine. It all depends. We use Wolfhead. We have a dealer that treats us good, and we buy it, some by the pails, some by the 55-gallon drums, and it works well for us. If you have any questions about anything, drop them in the comments. You know, there's no wrong answer when it comes to, if you're going to do a service, as long as you're changing the oil filter, changing the plugs, changing the oil, changing the fuel filter. We use rotary and Stens, you know, that you can get right online. And pressure wash that girl right off so that she can breathe during the summertime. You should be golden. And if your hydrostatic transmission fluid gets low or whatever, then 5W50 is fine, full synthetic. If you have to drain the system when it's due for a flush, make sure that down on the transmission there's a set screw that you can back out. If you don't, you're not going to get all the fluid into your rear end. It's be airbound. So on that note, you guys have a great day.